The stalwart patrons say their names with reverent pride.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Does
You're
it?
right.
I don't see anything.
It's on the map now.
It's on the map because we're right next to it. Well, that's pointless. How do we get in this dome? Get ready to leap of faith, Ellie. Yay! She can't do it.
Pedro secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
All the effort in this game seems to just go on it technically, you know, it looks amazing. It's got all these little touches and details that are quite incredible. But at the end of the day, is it that much fun to play compared to the first one without all those touches? No. So I would have rather seen big changes instead of these subtle things like snow falling off a building, Ellie reacting to wind and stuff. Shoot it, maybe?
Can you get through?
Easily get through that.
All right, I got you. Shit. Stay low.
What enemies? Oh, this dumb zombie. Any other zombies? Or is this just this one? Scanning for key enemies and key environments. Scanning and discovering. Can you not see me if I can walk right in front of him in this grass? You're doing well, team member. At least you're useful, which is more can be said for like God of War kid.
Nice and quiet.
Where are we going now? Over here. Ducking. No ducking! This grass isn't quite long enough to disguise us at a critical point. Oh, we can go completely prone though, I get it. It's a lot of zombies, we need to go around them. So this level design is really good, you know, and it looks fantastic. Uh-oh. This dickhead's right in front of us. He's in pain though, he's suffering. We better put him out of that. No, he's out of here, so. Whoops. Crawling to the key point. We climb up there, don't we? I'll never think to look for us in tall grass, never. I'm gonna get up now, lover. If you get spotted, that's not my key problem. Where's my lover? She's left me.
Hey, Ellie.
Huh?
This place is a synagogue.
Let us pray. Let us pray. Just say what you gotta say. Don't make me contextually interact.
How can you tell?
One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so
Burst into flames?
it's just a dumb joke.
Oh, unlike your other ones.
You shut it.
Touchpad that brings up the map, doesn't it? No, see? How do you bring up your
My sister
level
used to
up
drag me to
thing?
the synagogue all the time.
That's the touchpad. I just touched it. It brought up the bloody map. Just tap the touchpad. What the fuck? I tapped it before and it brought up the map. So the button does two different things? I haven't got enough to do nothing anyway. God, they're not very generous with these little fucking... What are they called? Magic power-up pills. I don't know what they're fucking called. There's not been a love scene to my knowledge. There was a kissing scene in there ages ago, but... Wouldn't call it love. Lust, maybe. Oh, here we go.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah!
Language. This is
Huh?
house of worship.
We got
Suck
some
you.
gas.
And suck the
fuck
Lord.
yeah.
Okay.
Did I bring the fuel with me then? I don't even know. Did I?
Do you still
Stuff over
pray?
there and up there.
Sometimes.
Get up, woman!
Really?
Just automatically get up. I just have to
said
press it
one at
again.
Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Oh,
Does it help?
say a little prayer for you. Are we getting out of here now? Where are we supposed to be going? We got the fuel, apparently. I don't see her carrying it.
Deal with grief. Hey, what are you doing?
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Swing style.
Okay.
Huh? She didn't wait for me to decide
Ellie,
to do that.
careful.
It's okay. It's holding.
Swinging. Shoot.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Right.
Your turn. You can choose to skip puzzles in it too. What is it trying to not be even less of a game? And I don't care because I don't fucking like puzzles anyway. But you may as well just skip the game. Go and press option to skip entire game. Don't write in your map.
And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
What am I doing going in this room? Why are we swinging over here? Now we're gonna swing back somehow? You're not swinging back, I gotta climb down or something. Or we're going out this window, maybe. We got the fuel at this key point. I don't know where she's hiding it. Huh? Leap of faith.
Okay. Gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing.
How'd you
some
know her name was
supplies
Abby?
before we press on.
We told you
Good
that.
point.
How are we tracking them as well? We don't seem to be tracking them. We're just going wandering around, hoping we bump into that muscle bitch. It's not the greatest plan ever. Work for her though. Just wander about till you stumble on a bearded guy named Joel and then kill him. Oh, we're back here again, but we're not going that way. I'm guessing we're out of here. Well, the first Last of Us didn't get praised. It got fucking majorly overrated. Masterpiece were words being used. 10 out of 10. This, that, and the other. No, we didn't deserve any of that. Nothing really ever deserves that. Never should a movie again get 10 out of 10. It implies perfection, and they're never perfect.
Onward, Shimmer.
Shimmer, I don't
you
like
doing
that.
back
It sounds
there?
like the name of a horse
Feeling
from
homesick?
She-Ra or
A little
something.
bit. You?
Same.
We came
having a roof over my head.
from this way,
I've
right?
always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Sounds lonely.
Secret
Only if
alleyway.
you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No. It actually sounds kind of nice.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
I don't know which way we came from now. It's all looking kind of similar. But the hotel was where you wanted to go, wasn't it? At a key point. Are we gonna go back to where that fuel was needed?
We went down here.
Looks like a
No, what
ambush.
something deserves is not
Check out the bullet
subjective
holes in the
because
side
you
of
can
this truck.
actually figure out facts of
WLF
things.
ones.
So say a game
Makes
is
you think about the soldiers.
we
who
call
were
the reason we
just
call
doing
Citizen
jobs.
Kane a masterpiece is because we know it changed cinema. It was copied so over and over and over again and stuff like that. That's how we know. When a game like this isn't original, which it copies tons of stuff from Walking Dead and Resident Evil, this, that, and the other, it can't be a fucking masterpiece, can it? It didn't do anything new in gaming whatsoever, in story or gameplay, so it's not a
Look at the
fucking
sign.
masterpiece.
I think we
It's not
found the bank.
subjective at all. Subjective is just whether or not you like it, that's all. You can't start using terms like masterpiece and this, that, and the other.
That was an adventure.
Was it? I don't know where we're going. Back here, is it? With the
Hey.
fuel?
It's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
You're not ever meant to review stuff based on your enjoyment. You're supposed to review technical stuff. Technical stuff is actually fact. You can break down technical stuff with actual facts. Am I putting the oil in, or the whatever, the petrol in this thing now, and I gotta press the triangle thing again? I'm pretty certain this garbage TV. Yeah, it doesn't have to be original to be enjoyed, but it has to be original to be called a masterpiece. That's my problem. The first game getting praised didn't bother me. Getting called a masterpiece in some kind of fucking greatest game ever, that's what offended me. Not that it was good or not.
All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
A code? What code? At least you've got it though. Good, thank God. You're useful then.
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
See,
Nothing.
she's not got a TV that's got fucking input lag, so another thing where CRT beats shitty HD. What code am I putting in too? To another fucking computer? I didn't see one. Oh shit, there is. I gotta look at the stupid thing again. Don't know which gate this is. Let's say 1382. No! Why? Oh, God. How am I supposed to know which one it is? How am I supposed to know which gate this is? I'll have to try every code. 5345. Excellent.
It worked.
Well, no welcoming committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Thank God she pulled that fucking generator.
Let's look for a way in.
Jeez. Stupidest
Keep an eye on
fucking
those
minigame in
windows.
game history. What are you doing? Move it.
Wolf. WLF.
Oh,
I get it.
do you?
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Really, that can't be done. Infected haven't got the intelligence to climb fences.
Shouldn't
It's
we
a new
get
kind of
gunshots or
infected, but it
something?
looks the same as all the others.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's go climb over the fence and follow him at this key point. We'll love it. Shoot! And then shoot! Just jumps over, doesn't even look to see what it was, just right in there with the strength. Where do you go? Oh, they've gone inside. Well, can we wander around then? Or we should use scanning abilities. I don't think these IGN and them are paid off. I think what it is there's so many fanboys of these games that if they don't give these hyped up games high scores, all the fanboys say these dickhead things like, oh, look at IGN, it only gave Last of Us 2 an 8. Well, right, I'm not going to read them anymore, and they often don't then read them and stuff, so they're so scared of the backlash of giving the game honest reviews that they just throw in with the hype. You should never listen to a review, you should just look at the game. You can tell from video reviews just from the gameplay if you're going to like it or not. And just see some gameplay on YouTube and you can usually tell if you're going to like a game. You don't need some idiot magazine to tell you. Just listen to the facts of the case. How long is the game? What's the gameplay stuff in it? Anything new? Look at all that stuff. And then from that, make a key choice whether it looks like something that appeals to you, and it probably will be. You don't need to listen to them. I don't listen to reviews. They gave Urban Reign like a 6 out of 10. And they were actually right in a way to give it that because it didn't have a lot of content. It was just fucking fighting over and over again. But I could tell from the gameplay it looked incredible combat with eat this power beyond explanation. So I knew I was going to love it despite the terrible reviews. And what do you know, I did love it. But they weren't really wrong with the review. Technically, there wasn't much to it. Mitchell with a $5 crucial donation. Thanks, buddy. These zombies, if I kill one there, they'll all get me. Uh-oh. No, duck, woman. Duck. Where the fuck did that zombie go? I can't see the torch. He's in pain. Let me when I've got constipation. Scum. The zombie's gonna see us. Look out! There's one right there at the key entrance. What we'll do is we'll run out into the grass and we'll lie down within the grass itself. No, because this zombie's onto me. Are you not gonna die, Abby? Strike you in the head at a key point. Can't help my lover. Let's see if she can do it. Duck, woman. Or shoot at it. With your infinite handgun. Where did he go? It does look fantastic, this game, though. It really does. Yeah, Rockstar gameplay should not get praised. It's really bad. That's why those games are overrated too, because they're technically actually really lazy. It's the same game over and over again, but it gets praised anyway. Again, because of just a hype machine. Oh, what's this? Where'd the other ones go? To be fair, I don't think this game's a turkey. It's probably the story so far. Yeah, crap, but it was crap in the first one. So what? The gameplay stuff and it's all right.
And he's got one of
It's
those
nothing
wolf patches.
new or original. It's not a 10 out of
Guess they didn't
10.
make it out with their gas
It's all
after
right.
all.
That's good, right?
If
Got
those
some
fuckers who killed Joel got taken
Good
out by
level
someone
design in it.
unaffected.
Good graphics.
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
When you do the scan, the item should then light up permanently. I bet you now, though, if this game, they hadn't killed Joel off, this was me now controlling Joel with Ellie follow me around, but it was exactly the same in every other way, just cut out that story element. It would not be getting all this hate, even despite the fact that it's not really improved in the gameplay in any way. So that's what baffles me, that people are more bothered about the story than the gameplay. To me, you're not gamers then, you know, go play a movie. Interactive movies is what you want. To me, that's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about the story, whether it's good or not. What's that? Use that weapon at a key point. And that wouldn't break in real life. Easy mode should mean the melee weapons don't break. Because they're actually really fun to use. So it should fucking... never break. Oh? Yeah, the fact that you're playing with her killer and all that's what I mean. It's all that stuff that bugs everybody. But,
Hey, found their gas.
they're not bothered about the gameplay
If we
problem.
need any more, we know where to get it.
Lumbar, a story-driven game, exactly. What fucking game is story-driven? Games, I want to play a game. You know what's story-driven? A fucking movie. Or a book. Story should always be second in the world of video games. If you can get a good story in there, great, I'm all for that. But more important is gameplay. And if you don't think so, you're not a gamer then, you're an interactive movie guy. If anything, games scare you at a key point. You know what pure games were? Like Pac-Man, Mario and stuff. No fucking story, just Twitch reaction key gameplay. Look at Resi, there's a story in there, but it's not fucking 30 hours of cutscenes, it's just about an hour of them scattered through the game. That's all I want as a key gamer. I like stories, yeah, in movies. I don't really get attached to CGI people, I'm sorry, they don't look realistic and stuff. The acting's never that good in games because the writers and directors are all gamer guys, they don't know how to write and fucking direct, otherwise they'd be doing movies.
Shit.
They tortured this zombie to get answers from him.
What the fuck
Well-
happened here?
About why zombie.
Tommy did this.
Yeah, it's marketed as a story-driven game. That's a bad thing, Lubu. That's what I'm moaning about. And you should be too. Unless you're not really a
One of the
gamer.
ones that killed Joel.
Yeah, the Walking Dead games are story-driven, but they're not even really games either, I'm afraid. Just like interactive
Shit.
books.
There's another one over here.
Interactive comic book is what I describe the Walking Dead games.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down.
Okay.
And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth.
Key interrogation ability.
You fuck him up.
Yeah.
game is the king of gameplay? There's tons of them. Too many to mention.
East 1.
For me, the greatest ever game designer, though, is Miyamoto. He's the true game genius.
He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Come on. We can get out this way.
These guys have got to have ammo on them and shit.
Yeah.
These fireflies are stupid. They left 2 people alive. They should have killed. They're not going to leave people. They're going to leave people with bullets and ammunition. I know it. Torch has gone out. Huh? Now what? He stood there for. Move. Donk. Zane with a $2 key donation. Death Stranding is way worse than this. This is more of a game than that was. That was literally a walking simulator. And it had more cutscenes, and the cutscenes were even worse written. This, the writing's kind of boring, as opposed to bad. I suppose that's still bad writing, because it's full of cliches and stuff. But Death Stranding was just nonsensical. But it thought it was high art.
You get the generator.
It was high.
I'll open the gate.
What?
Remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
Who's talking? Who's getting the generator? Me? Please, no. I can't do this garbage with this fucking shitty TV. I got the feeling the TV's to blame. I have to look at the stream. Yep, that's the problem. My TV has some kind of input lag, so if I look at the TV for when to press the triangle, I'm slightly off. If I look at the stream image on the OBS,
Where does this take us?
it's easy. What, these shitty modern HD TVs, this 50-inch TV, whatever the fuck it is, with this shitty input lag.
I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that
Will I
idea.
play it to the end? I've already been putting it on the channel, Al, so
Let's
yeah.
look for an open building.
Unless it starts to bore
Preferably
me.
With no one infected. Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
Get the other! Don't lose her!
We've got him. It's over. Game over because we have you. They killed Shiver or whatever it was called. Shimmer. She-Ra's horse. I'm not going to start crawling. What's the point? He's going for a rifle. We're not going to let you do that. What do you think? We're idiots? You think with the fireflies we leave people alive? We don't do that.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny.
She's got a nice dump mouth off woman
How
in
many
a
came with
fucking
you?
apocalypse.
Just you two?
You can't stop this.
You can't touch this either.
Jordan!
Dum 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 dum.
You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. The fuck is
Huh?
this?
You trying to shank her?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us.
Are these two Firefly scum?
That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up.
Wait, don't do that right now, even though I was about to do that.
Talk to her. Let's figure out what she
I
knows.
don't give a fuck
Does
what
she
she
know or
knows.
doesn't know?
You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an
I
ambush,
don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them and we'll kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan, get
second
the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Get
my
There's a way. I don't need to think. In that cliched way where someone's about to shoot you, someone saves you. Shoot her again, idiot. No, let's leave her alive. Yeah, keep thinking about this, Jordan. Your buddy's just been pwned because you hesitated. No, but don't kill them yet. Put your gun away.
Dina!
Now I'm going to think this through before I kill you. Look, he's just playing with her for some reason, even though playing around and hesitating just got his buddy killed. Click it with what? I gotta move. He's gonna torture. He's gonna enjoy this because he's an idiot. You made a key bumble hesitating at a key point. I shouldn't have hesitated. Why did I hesitate? I learned nothing from the death of my comrade. Oh no.
Are you okay? Mostly.
This is my first playthrough, Dustin. I don't play through games twice, man.
We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on, look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie.
Uh-oh. I knew these idiots would turn up at some point, guys with guns I've got to try and deal with now. Don't know if you can stealth kill me. I got to fucking fight with a gun now. Why is there so few bullets in this game? Good luck me killing this guy. That's me out, sorry. I'm gonna run in and shank. These guys are stupid. Look out! She's got a knife! Oh, she's got a crowbar! Ugh. Easily pwned, don't need a gun. This game's so stingy with ammo anyway.
How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
No, these guys aren't smart. We don't need to rush. They hesitate. I hate that in even movies that have that. Well, movies are the main fucking idiot that does that. Where someone's about to get shot, the hero, and then someone shoots them or gets them from behind just as they're about to fire. It's such a shitty cliche. Right there, you can't say this is a masterpiece of story writing with that shite cliche in it. It's in like a million movies, and it's fucking shit in every movie it's in too. The convenience of that. Oh, just as I'm about to get shot, my buddy helps me. Fuck you.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the rooms.
They've left bullets, the idiots. These guys are stupid. Where do you go? Where did he go?
Where'd they go?
I don't know, but my scan isn't telling me anything. See, the first game was just full of millions of set pieces exactly like this one. And they were fun at first, but it went on so long that I started to get bored. And it doesn't look like they've changed anything for this one. Can she do like a surprise attack shank? You stupid fucker. Ellie doesn't hesitate like you idiots. Ellie's not a complete moron. How do I reload again?
Watch it. Over there.
Isn't there like another one behind him? Yeah. Let's see if he comes in here or they move bravely down the corridor.
It's Vila. They killed her.
No!
Fucking dead.
She shouldn't have hesitated. Wait a minute. This guy's right to be afraid and look around every corner at a key point. He didn't hear that door though, he's not too fucking smart. Not that! That's enough out of you! Why did I hear the door? Oh, too late. A blind twat didn't see her then. I think I saw your shadows. You can't see my lesbian lover right there.
Anyone see them?
I don't know, I saw something. I saw two things now, but I don't think it's anything. It's my imagination. Kevin!
Don't let them escape.
If you see something, don't hesitate. You got anything on him? No? There's another one of these boneheads. Fucking wobbling around. Got more of them. Is this one of these douchebags here? Oh, you're tough.
Get out of here!
Press the wrong button. Good work, lover. Right in the throat with a blade.
You good? Yeah. You recognize any of these guys?
No, but they're stupid. Wait a minute, now we scan for key items. With, what is it, square? Is it O? It's O, I think, actually. Huh? Items all around. Get up, woman. I eat a snack bar and I live forever. So those kind of sequences are really fun. That's the first one that's happened. I enjoyed it. But when you've had 50 of them, like the first game, by the time you get near the end, it gets real dull. So that's my criticism with the game. It's probably going to be, it's going to go on too long and I'll get bored of these sequences. For now, that was a fun sequence. I can't land on that. Fuck! I don't want to have to go through all this again and run all the way back! Why did he go that way for?